Good day, ladies and gents. My name is Junior Plan from PFO. Let's talk about de-dollarization and central bank digital currency, also known by CBDC. What is a central bank digital currency? Central bank digital currencies are a form of digital currency issued by a country's central bank. They are similar to cryptocurrencies, except that their value is fixed by a central bank and equivalent to a country's fiat currency. If you are new, ladies and gentlemen, to learning about central bank digital currencies, I actually recommend you to watch a video by Benjamin Norton from the Geopolitical Economy Report. It is truly a masterclass video for beginners. It is titled De-dollarizations and CBDCs, How Digital Currencies Help Countries Drop US Dollars. You can find him on YouTube. The topics include de-dollarization, central bank digital currencies, bridge system, why China and other countries use CBDCs, surveillance or privatized tyranny, why Wall Street opposes CBDCs, stability and bank bailouts, monetary sovereignty, bridge experiments, international trade without dollars. Why is CBDC so feared in the US? I will show you a clip for you to get an example of Benjamin Norton in this masterclass.
Currency. And today I'm going to be looking at a very unique new way that central banks and countries around the world are trying to de-dollarize. This is a topic that is very misunderstood, and today I'm going to explain why it's an interesting development. I'm going to be talking about central bank digital currencies, also known by the acronym CBDC. What is this? Well, basically, it's a very simple idea that average people can have bank accounts at the central bank of their country and cut out the middleman of the private commercial banks that, of course, are operating to make a profit. Now, for people who don't know, the central bank is the institution that controls the money supply of a country. It can print more money or reduce the money supply by raising interest rates or buying or selling securities in markets, or it can change the reserve requirements that banks that hold their reserves at the central bank are required to hold. The most powerful central bank in the world is the US Federal Reserve, and it gets its power from the fact that it controls the supply of dollars in the world. Private banks actually can make money every time they give you a loan. They're technically creating money, but the Federal Reserve has significantly more control over the US dollar, and that means that one of its primary goals is controlling inflation. Technically, the Fed has a so-called dual mandate, and according to law, the Federal Reserve is supposed to maintain monetary policy in order to have price stability and maximum employment in order to reduce unemployment. But in reality, the Federal Reserve, especially in the neoliberal era, has just been about maintaining price stability and trying to keep inflation very low. Today, the way the system works is that the central bank is the banker's bank. So if you own a big private bank like Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, where do you bank? Well, the big private commercial banks, they have to hold their reserves in the central bank, and that's true for countries around the world. Well, the idea of a CBDC is that average people can simply have bank accounts with a digital currency that is held with the central bank. It's basically a public bank. This is an idea that is being explored by almost every single central bank on Earth in almost every single country, and there are a variety of reasons why.
All right, ladies and gents. So this is the master class of geopolitical report that Benjamin Norton offers. I highly recommend you to continue watching this video on your own. I will get more in depth on my videos of explaining central bank digital currencies and with any further news when it comes to de-dollarizations or CBDCs. Thank you so much. This is Junior Plan from PFO.